If I could ask one more time for everybody to scooch in. I know we're getting pretty full, but there are still people arriving. So if you can make more room, make new friends tonight. Get to know your neighbor. We are ready to begin. We are ready to begin tonight's commencement exercise.
Tracy, second.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise? At this time, the Beckemeyer American Legion Post 1227 Honor Guard will post our nation's colors. This will be followed by the singing of the national anthem performed this evening by graduate Seth Henderson. Following this will be our invocation given this evening by graduate Michael O'Brien. Guard, please post the colors.
Face. Post colors. And salute. 2. Return to position.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, everyone. I ask that you please bow your heads and join me in prayer. Lord, thank you for gathering us all here today as we celebrate the 2026 graduates of Kaskaskia College. Please bless everyone here as this is the beginning of new endeavors for the graduates. Help us to stay strong and courageous and live our lives through you. In your precious holy name we pray. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you, audience. You may return to your seats. Good evening, everyone. My name is Michael Christensen, and I have the honor of serving as the Executive Director of the Kaskaskia College Foundation. Also present with us today are the KC Foundation President Ty Bates and Board Member Ted Macon. It is a privilege to serve as your announcer for this evening's commencement ceremony, a special night of celebration, achievement, and new beginnings. Tonight is made even more memorable as we gather for the first time here for the commencement ceremony held inside our new gymnasium on the Bill Hawley Court. We are grateful to share this historic moment with our graduates, their families, friends, faculty, staff, and community supporters. It is now my pleasure to present the chairman of the Kaskaskia College Board of Trustees, Mr. John W. Bill Hawley.
Thank you all. Welcome to this great night to celebrate the hard work and effort that all of these graduates have put forth. It's also a night to celebrate the great staff and faculty that makes this great institution run. Last but not least, it's a great time to thank all of you, because without all of you helping and supporting and doing odds and ends for these graduates, most of them would not be here tonight. It takes all of you to make this happen. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, welcome to this great event and congratulations to all the graduates. At this time, I would like to recognize the fellow Kaskaskia College Board of Trustees. Trustees, would you please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all have been introduced. Audience, I ask that you hold your applause until all trustees have been recognized. First, the Vice Chairman of the Board, Ms. Linda Stover. Secretary of the Board, Ms. Laura Wiedekemper. Trustee, Mr. Lewis Kahlert. Trustee, Mr. Craig Finke. Student Trustee, Ms. Andalini Gray. If you would honor these people, we'd appreciate it. Thank you. We also want to recognize trustees Jim Beasley and Brian Holthouse, who are unable to join us this evening, and thank them for their continued service to the college. These trustees serve all of you without pay, without any reimbursement for the hard times and for the many long hours that they spend here at Kaskaskia College. Please join me in thanking all the trustees and their leadership and support and commitment to Kaskaskia College. And now, to the class of 2026, the stage is yours. You have earned this evening, and now you've come to the end of your journey that brought us to this moment. Each of you has overcome obstacles and invested in your future, and that's something worth celebrating. As you move forward, I encourage you to carry with you the values that help guide you here: determination, integrity, compassion, and a willingness to keep learning and growing. No matter where your paths lead next, remember, you'll always be a part of the KC family. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we look forward in seeing all of you accomplish what you want to do. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations once again, and best wishes for continued success and a bright and fulfilling future. Ladies and gentlemen, now my pleasure to introduce to you the President of Kaskaskia College, Mr. George Evans.
Last year, I asked them to build a podium to make me look shorter, and they added a step to the one that they built. Before I get into my remarks, I believe it's very, very important to recognize several members of the Kaskaskia College faculty and staff that are retiring after a combined 230 years of service to the Kaskaskia College institution. So if you're here, and I would like to call your name and stand, if we can hold applause to the end. These folks that are about to be recognized are the backbone of the institution. Majority of them have spent an average of 27 years at Kaskaskia College. That's loyalty, that's love, and that's commitment to you. So if I say your name, please stand. We'll hold applause at the end. Ms. Doreen Buckmore, Professor Charles DiBernardi, Professor Pete Donnelly, Ms. Janet Fontenot, Professor Ken Ingersoll, Mr. Mark Lee, Ms. Tammy Lyons. I saw you sitting there, Tammy. Professor Jody Palm, Ms. Misty Palissa, Mimi Pochinski, Professor Lori Schmidt, Ms. Linda Still, and Professor Beth Urban. These are some wonderful, wonderful individuals who definitely deserved the right to retire, but we are going to miss you. We're going to miss your skills, your knowledge, and it's been my honor and our honor to serve amongst you. Bless you in retirement. I hope you enjoy the beach, or Chuck, the mechanic, Pete, the honeydew list, Mimi, go Bears. Thank you all. Let's give them all a round of applause. I'm also very jealous. Graduates, family, faculty, staff, members of the Board of Trustees, honor students, honored guests, it's my absolute honor as president of Kaskaskia College to welcome you for the first inaugural commencement exercise in our brand new gymnasium. It is very important, as Mike mentioned earlier, to recognize the individuals that put on this event. It's the staff and the faculty, the maintenance and security of Kaskaskia College. As your community college, we are a tax-funded entity, and we also receive tuition revenue. So we don't have a full-time individual that sole position is to run commencement or run graduation. This entire evening is put on by the volunteers and the staff and faculty at Kaskaskia College. Monday morning, they'll be back at their regular jobs. They'll be back at their offices, serving students, making this place safer, making this place cleaner, and preparing for next year's educational class. These people have invested their time, their knowledge, their encouragement in you, the compassion in the lives of our students. You have challenged them. We have supported them, and we believed in you, sometimes even when you didn't believe in yourselves. Your work changes lives far beyond the institution. So let's give the staff and faculty and all of those who had a round of putting this together or anything to do with our students walking here tonight a round of applause. To the KC Board of Trustees, thank you for your leadership, your confidence in the administration, your dedication, and your stewardship to this institution. Your commitment and confidence in us ensures that KC continues to provide opportunity, accessibility, and excellence, and serve as the #1 community college in the state of Illinois. Thank you to the Board of Trustees. To the family, friends, spouses, children, mentors, loved ones gathered here this evening, the celebration belongs to all of you as well. Your encouragement, your patience, Mom and Dad, your money, have supported these graduates and carried them through today's events. Thank you for standing beside them throughout their journey. Students, let's give Mom and Dad and the rest of the family a round of applause. Okay, so that's about it for my normal graduation speech. This is my 9th time doing this, so I'm going to kind of go off vector a little bit and steer away from the usual rah, rah, rah and the normal graduation speeches that you guys will probably hear over and over again. So tonight I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to predict the future. And I'm going to do it free of charge, so I'm going to predict the future. So I'm going to share with all of you, including our graduates and Mom and Dad and students, a vision of what I see. This is what I see. I see a future agronomist whose expertise in soil and nutrient management will greatly enhance the ground for which it feeds America and the people of the world. I see a loan officer. I see an accountant. I see a bank manager at a local community bank, such as Bradford National Bank or many of the other banks in our area, who will assist the next generation in purchasing a home, starting their own business, or financial planning for their future. I see the future engineers and the draftsmen of this region in Illinois. I see the people who will be on the ground floor of designing such facilities, such as one like we are in today, a very modern marvel. We're celebrating you. I see the Associate of Arts and Associate of Science transfer students who will be graduating 2 years from now with your bachelor's degree. And you'll have a lot less student debt than the individuals who started as a freshman at a university. You'll probably have a job offer waiting for you. For all of you, thank you for trusting us with your education. I see the future cosmetologists who will continue to enhance the beauty of their clientele and make their strongest attempts to rejuvenate the hair of a balding, oversized, giant college president. Ladies, I wouldn't be your first client. I promise I wouldn't set you up for failure. I see the future auto mechanic, somebody who's not only well-versed in gas and combustible engines, but somebody who is well-versed in the newest of technologies in renewable energy and electric and hybrid vehicles. I see the future cybersecurity specialist who will be at the center stage of any type of national security event or when something called Canvas impacts 9,000 students, 9,000 institution goes down the week of finals. We're going to count on you to protect us for the future. I see the future nurse. I see the future respiratory therapist, the future x-ray technician, sonographer, physical therapist, who will begin to heal the wounds of the world, many of them physical, some of them mental, some a combination of both. But they're going to look to you, the allied health focus, the allied health careers, for what you've learned here. I see a future welder who'll be working on a massive pipeline somewhere in a field, somewhere in North Dakota, ensuring that the oil needed to run the refineries is delivered. But if you're out there, do me a favor, when you run into the manager, can you tell them that gas prices are just a little bit too high right now? I see the future industrial technicians whose expertise will be crucial ensuring that the #1 employer of the Kaskaskia College District, the manufacturing industry, is operational and efficiently producing the products of tomorrow, whether it's car parts or cake mix. They're going to rely on you to make sure that those consumables are delivered. I see the future HVAC technicians who will brave all the elements to ensure we have heat and air conditioning, especially on events like this one. I see the future paramedic and EMT who will be responsible for that golden hour in healthcare crisis, applying their craft to save a life. I see the future police officer, the future state trooper, the future probation officer who will be standing tall on that wall to guard all of us from all threats, foreign and domestic. I see the future theatrical performer or musician who will bring joy to children, teenagers, adults, geriatrics, as they practice their craft. If I missed your program of study, I'm sorry. Don't take any offense. They only gave me 5 minutes to do this speech. Graduates, as you leave KC, remember this is a degree or certificate. It's more than a piece of paper. It represents your resilience. It represents your opportunity. It represents the power of you believing in yourself and us believing in you. Now back to my prediction. I'll give you your money back. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need me to stand up here to predict the future. The future is right here in front of me. Let's give them a round of applause. In closing, many graduation speeches end in now go forth and do great things. I'm not going to say that. You guys are already doing great things. You've done great things. Go on and do some more. Have some fun doing it. And please, don't ever forget where it started. It started right here at the community college in Southern Illinois, that you trusted us with your education. May God bless you. May you carry on and make sure that you always remember that Kaskaskia College is your home and will always be your home. Thank you. At this time, we are pleased to present an additional special recognition this evening. I would like to invite Vice President of Administrative Services, Ms. Sarah Hanks, the one who signs everybody's paychecks, and Kaskaskia College Vice President of Institutional Support and CIO, and Scott Air Force Base Honorary Commander for the 375th Communications Squadron, George Chris, to please come forward to welcome the Centralia VFW Post 2055 Commander Kurt Hongsmeyer. Together, they will present the Kaskaskia College Centralia Veterans of Foreign Wars 2025 Patriotism Award. Welcome.
Thank you, President Evans. Would Mr. Aaron Taylor please join us on stage? This year's recipient of the Patriotism Award is Aaron Taylor of Centralia. Aaron Taylor was nominated by staff and faculty who recognized his dedication to service, education, and family. Aaron Taylor exemplifies dedication, resilience, and service through both his military and academic journey. A United States Marine Corps veteran, Aaron honorably served 5 years as an aviation technician, earning the rank of sergeant. During his service, he received numerous recognitions, including the Marine Corps Good Conduct Medal, National Defense Service Medal, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, Sea Service Deployment Ribbon, Navy Arctic Service Ribbon, a Certificate of Commendation, and multiple letters of appreciation for service above expectations. Since returning to civilian life, Aaron has continued to demonstrate a strong work ethic and commitment to bettering himself and those around him. At Kaskaskia College, he completed his advanced HVAC certificate and is currently pursuing a degree in welding. Along the way, he has earned President's List honors and received scholarship support through the KC Foundation and the Centralia Foundation. Outside the classroom, Aaron balances his education with working in security at SSM Health in Mount Vernon, while also devoting time to his family. He is known for his quiet willingness to help others, often assisting his father with HVAC work and lending a hand to those in need. Those who know Aaron describe him as dependable, humble, and hardworking, someone who leads through example and continues to serve his community in meaningful ways. For his service to our country, his commitment to education, and the character he demonstrates each day, Kaskaskia College and Centralia veterans of Foreign Wars post-2055 are honored to present the 2026 Patriotism Award to Mr. Aaron Taylor. Please join us in congratulating the recipient of the 2026 Kaskaskia College Centralia VFW Post-2055 Patriotism Award, Mr. Aaron Taylor.
Thank you, Aaron. We owe you a great attitude. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium our outgoing Student Congress President, Ms. Manuela Mako, who will give the student address. Remember her name, folks. You will see about this person in the future. She is a bright star. Manuela?
Thank you, President Evans, for that wonderful introduction. I also just want to note when he said the podium was too short, I'm pretty sure the podium is my height, so, you know. I want to take a moment to thank the Board of Trustees, Kaskaskia College Foundation, and all the faculty and staff here at Kaskaskia College. You make KC possible. I also want to thank all the family members who are here today in support of our graduates. Without your support, this day would have never come. When I was a little girl, my father always told me, estudia fuerte, porque es el único que no vas a sacar adelante. Translated directly, it goes, study hard because it is the only thing that will get you far in life. Even though at the time my dad meant it simply as a reminder to study for a test, he really was demonstrating to me his unwavering support for my academic journey. My parents immigrated to this country 35 years ago with nothing but dreams for their family, themselves, and their futures. And even despite all the hardships, the language barriers, the long nights, and the longer days, they still showed up to every single one of my academic pep assemblies, every science fair, every honors night, every speech, and every presentation I ever gave. And even though financially they couldn't support my sisters and I, they are about to see all three of us with college degrees. My two older sisters are both teachers, and they both have their bachelor's and their master's degrees, even though both of them are convinced I am still 7 years old. I know that my sisters and my parents are so excited to see where I go in life. My family is my biggest support, and graduates, you know who your biggest support is. And you know them because they are with you right now, either in this gymnasium, in the auditorium, or watching the live broadcast. You also know that without their support, you wouldn't be where you are right now. Kaskaskia College supported your academic journey and helped all of us become one step closer to being the best professionals in each of our unique fields of study or work. KC is proud of you, graduates. And as we walk across the stage, as we cross our tassels to the left, and as we leave campus today, remember, your supporters will always be proud of you. So again, I want to extend my deepest thanks to everyone here supporting our graduates, family, friends, mentors, KC Board of Trustees, KC Foundation, faculty, staff, mamá, papá, ta, y be, y Ryan, con tu amor pude lograr todo. I want to say thank you to Callie Michael for supporting me in Student Congress, to my ACE coworkers, to my Bandy's coworkers, to Professors Brandy Wilkins and Dr. Aaron Landers, to my SOS girlies, and for everyone here in this room today. You deserve to be here. You deserve to achieve your goals, and never let your doubts get in the way of your success. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the Professor of Office Technology, Nathan Wilkins, who will deliver the faculty message to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Manuela. Great job. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Kaskaskia College faculty, I want to congratulate the graduates of the KC class of 2026. I first want to take a moment to recognize the parents, the spouses, grandparents, partners, and friends who are here tonight. The support you have given through encouragement, patience, and sometimes sacrifice has helped make this moment possible. On behalf of the faculty, thank you, and congratulations to you as well. For the students, as you sit here tonight, I congratulate you. But on what? Yes, on completing your degree or certificate, but also on something more. I congratulate you on balancing life while doing it. I know many of you work jobs while being a student. I can relate to that. I worked in the bookstore here a few years ago, but I remember trying to balance work, school, and trying to save a little money to go on to a university and everything else that was thrown at me. And I know it wasn't easy, and I know it wasn't easy for some of you trying to balance those things. I know many of you have families and the responsibility that comes with raising children. And I know for some of you that journey included real challenges, health issues, either your own or within your families. I know I've personally received messages from students working through assignments while sitting in local hospitals, trying to manage life's toughest moments while still showing up as a student. You didn't just pass classes over the last year or two. You proved something to yourself. You proved what you are capable of, and for that, I commend you. As you move forward from KC, whether to a university or into a career, I want to highlight a few skills that you have developed here that will truly matter. Those pesky assignments, due dates, and Canvas, what skill do those build? Well, sure, maybe it taught you a ski and a little pressure can get that assignment done by 11:59 p.m. But more importantly, it built promptness, reliability, and the ability to manage your time when no one is standing over your shoulder. And those are skills that matter. Group projects, I know that wasn't some of your favorite things, but trying to coordinate schedules with people from different communities, all with busy lives, it's not easy. And dealing with students who didn't contribute to the project, not easy. But here's the reality. That's exactly how businesses and organizations operate. The ability to communicate, collaborate, and contribute as part of a team is essential. And for those of you that took online classes, there were times you had to figure things out on your own for a while, waiting on a response from your instructor. That builds something important too, problem solving, the ability to think critically and work through challenges independently. So yes, I know some of these things we ask you to do as faculty may have felt frustrating or even a little trivial at times, but I promise you they weren't. They are the things that will help you stand out wherever you go next. So my final piece of advice, and I tell this to my high school daughter who's a freshman, control what you can control. Keep showing up, keep learning, please keep learning. Keep moving forward, don't stop growing, whether it's learning something new or discovering something new about yourself, because the people who succeed aren't the ones who all have all the answers. They're the ones who refuse to stop trying and stop learning. And based on everything it took to get you here tonight, I know you will succeed. Congratulations. Now I'd like to ask Amy Zanton, Vice President of Student Services, to please come forward and present our summa cum laude students.
Thank you, Professor Wilkins. We appreciate and value your comments. It is my pleasure this evening to recognize our students who are graduating summa cum laude. Summa cum laude is defined as a student who has earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average throughout their Kaskaskia College career. This is the highest academic honor a student can achieve. The names of the students who have achieved this incredible honor are highlighted in this evening's program. At this time, would those students who have achieved this academic honor please stand and be recognized? Please join me in congratulating our students for graduating with highest honors. I'd now like to call to the podium Provost and Vice President of Instructional Services, Julie Obermark, to present our candidates for graduation.
Thank you, VP Stanton. Candidates for the degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in General Studies, Associate in Engineering Science, Associate in Fine Arts, and candidates for certificates. Please rise. The Associate in Arts, Fine Arts, Engineering Science, General Studies, and Science degrees are conferred on those individuals who have successfully completed a pre-baccalaureate program of study, leading to transfer to a four-year university or college. The Associate in Applied Science degrees and certificates are conferred upon those individuals who have completed a course of technical study leading directly to technical occupations. Each candidate for a degree or certificate has pursued an approved course of study in the area appropriate to the degree. President Evans, on recommendation of the faculty and subject to the completion of all college requirements, these candidates are recommended to you for the appropriate associate, degrees, and certificates as designated in the program proceedings of the annual commencement of Kaskaskia College.
In accordance with this recommendation, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of Illinois, I proudly confer upon you the appropriate degrees: Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in General Studies, Associate in Engineering Science, Associate in Fine Arts, and the appropriate certificates as designated in the program of the annual commencement. And subject to the completion of all requirements, each degree is confirmed upon you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. You can have a seat.
Thank you, President Evans. We will now begin with the diploma presentations. Each row will be ushered to the stage by our distinguished faculty leaders. Will the first row of graduates please rise? Zain Beatty. Addison Jolie Habenstreit, Associate in Engineering Science, summa cum laude. Quentin Kevin Heinzman, Associate in Applied Science, Network Administration, summa cum laude. Tinley Faith Jackson, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Emma Kennedy Jennings, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Maya Madeline Leslie, Associate in Science, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Carter M. Lowe, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Tristan Urban McLean, Associate in Engineering Science, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Van Nguyen T. Ngo, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Adeline Rose Schroeder, Associate in Science, summa cum laude. Brianne Nicole Torbeck, Associate in Science, summa cum laude. Emma Danielle Wick, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, summa cum laude. Ruby Louise Westendorf, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, summa cum laude. Emma Marie Eversgerd, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Okay. Giselle I. Aceves, Associate in Arts. Meredith Bernice Adams, Associate in Arts. Brooklyn Faye Bailey, Associate in Arts. Ryan Elizabeth Becker, Associate in Arts. Allie M. Becker, Associate in Arts. Tyler Matthew Bivens, Associate in Arts. Samantha N. Box, Associate in Arts. Michaela Jade Boyle, Associate in Arts. Bella Ann Capuzzo, Associate in Arts. Gabriella Marie Kurtner, Associate in Arts. Janelle Michelle During, Associate in Arts. Lauren E. Dodson, Associate in Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Grace Erin Donnelly, Associate in Arts. Grace's diploma will be presented by her grandfather, Pete Donnelly, retiring professor of construction occupations. Brendan S. Ely, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Clara Grace Elliott, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Olivia Renee Enke, Associate in Arts. Erlyn Jade Evans, Associate in Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Regan Mackenzie Evans, Associate in Arts. Haley Nicole Bender, Associate in Arts. Mason Joseph Glennon, Associate in Arts. Zane Anthony Giles, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Peyton J. Guy, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Madison Renee Hagee, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Raina Renee Hall, Associate in Arts. Will Michael Harris, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Ella Ruth Hartman, Associate in Arts. Brooklyn Leanne Hill, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Natalie Rose Hilmis, Associate in Arts. Andy M. Holliday, Associate in Arts. Adam Bernard Campworth, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Kenyon Marcus Campworth, Associate in Arts. Autumn Ray Kiefer, Associate in Arts. Caitlin Louise Clipp, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Andrew Lewis Latham, Associate in Arts. Isabel Mara Light, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Jared W. Mackey, Gerard, sorry, Associate in Arts. Chloe Ruthann McNeely, Associate in Arts. Azeret Onisile Mendoza, Associate in Arts. Ashton Mavis, Associate in Arts. Jaylyn Elizabeth Murray, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. All right. Alexandra C. Nickel, Associate in Arts. Alexandra's diploma will be presented by her mother, Shauna Blomer, Adjunct Faculty. Wyatt Jean Rowley, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Abigail Ray Patrick, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Abigail's diploma will be presented by her father, James Patrick, Development and Grant Coordinator. Joshua George Lewis, Associate in Arts. Shayla Ann Proces, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Camden James Raditz, Associate in Arts. Michael Henry O'Brien, Associate in Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Delaney Elaine Smith, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Sparandio? Grace Ann Sparandio, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Colt Brian Sudemeyer, Associate in Arts. Colt's diploma will be presented by his mother, Mary Sudemeyer, Assistant Professor of Nursing. Bailey A. Taylor, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude, veteran. Zoe Mae Thomason, Associate in Arts. Antoine Tillman, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. April R. Touche, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Aaliyah J. Tracy, Associate in Arts. Iva or Eva? Iva Lucille Trinkle, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Carly June Wademan, Associate in Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Sophia Alejandra Wallace, Associate in Arts. Jack Allen Walters, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Lucinda Ann Walters, Associate in Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Perry E. Wesselman, Associate in Arts. Taylor L. Wilkins, Associate in Arts. Michaela May Brady, Associate in Science. Leo Rain Dunahee, Associate in Science, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Garrett William Geddes, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Manuela Allegra Mako, Associate in Science, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Oliver Joseph Gubbutz, Associate in Science, cum laude. Andrew James Gallagher, Associate in Science. Grace V. Henricks, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Miles Earl Liddell, Associate in Science. Caden Joseph Nichols, Associate in Science. Chloe Lynn Williams, Associate in Science, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Carter Michael Kuhl, Associate in Engineering Science, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Owen Lucas Landreth, Associate in Engineering Science, magna cum laude. Megan Nicole Mallant, Associate in Engineering Science, Phi Theta Kappa. Yvonne Powell, Associate in Engineering Science. Gabriel Lewis Schlimley, Associate in Engineering Science, magna cum laude. Chase Matthew Schubel, Associate in Engineering Science. Gage Marcus Zach, Associate in Engineering Science, magna cum laude. William P. Valentini, Associate in General Studies. Logan W. Cavins, Associate in General Studies. Ikenya Sato Margram, Associate in General Studies, magna cum laude, veteran, Phi Theta Kappa, National Society of Leadership and Success. Maria L. Meredith, Associate in General Studies, cum laude. Francis Joseph Ray, Associate in General Studies, veteran. Jose H. Romero, Associate in General Studies. Okay. Johanna Perlis Smith, Associate in General Studies. Taylor Nicole West, Associate in General Studies. Roberta L. Wilson, Associate in General Studies. Ava Reese Draghi, Associate in Fine Arts, Art. India Lee Weller, Associate in Fine Arts, Arts. Riley Allison Niepater, Associate in Fine Arts, Art Education. Riley's diploma will be presented by her mother, Jessica Niepater, Admissions Counselor. Seth Richard Henderson, Associate in Fine Arts, Theater. Mackenzie Ray Bauza, Certificate, Accounting. Grant Joseph Becker, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business. Busey? Ava Nicole Busey, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business, cum laude. Rachel Ann Donahoe, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Cameron Joshua Berry, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business, cum laude. Carly Bethan Foster, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business, cum laude. Brennan Jeffrey Frickovich, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business. Shauna Renee Harper, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business. Allison Lynn Carhoff, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Bentley Marie Thompson, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business, magna cum laude. Bailey Nicole Unterbrink, Associate in Applied Science, Agriculture, Business, magna cum laude. Schoen? Peyton J. Schoen, Associate in Applied Science, Animal Science. Logan D. Boone, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology. Riley Archer Clark, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology. James Howard E., Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology. Jimmy Ray Hayes, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology. Drake Evan Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology. Sarah Veronica Allen, Certificate, Auto Advanced. Connor A. Fries, Certificate, Entrepreneurship. Chase Dallas Lewis, Certificate, Entrepreneurship. Wade M. Pauley, Certificate, Entrepreneurship. Gabrielle Leanne Alcorn, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management. Kayla Marie Bierman, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management. Bridget Lily Kurtz, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management. Cody Robert Owens, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management. James A. Bivens, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management, Veteran. Madalena Maria Ericht, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management. Kendra Caitlin Paris, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management. Adriana Janine Scalzo, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management. Tolley, right? Okay. Austin Randall Tolley, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management, magna cum laude. Branson Michael Pappas, Associate in Applied Science, Network Administration. Joshua Allen Johnson, Associate in Applied Science, Information Security Analysis. Bradley Edward Trail, Associate in Applied Science, Database Software Developer, cum laude. Okay. Oh, no. Hold up. Jenna's going to let us know. Jillian E. Bailey, Associate in Applied Science, Cyber Defense, cum laude. Garrett A. Hodges, Associate in Applied Science, Cyber Defense. Logan Eli Shoemaker, Associate in Applied Science, Cyber Defense, magna cum laude. Tebby? Okay. Jaden John Tebby, Associate in Applied Science, Cyber Defense, cum laude. Logan Thomas Becker, Associate in Applied Science, Resident Commercial Electrical Tech, magna cum laude. Thank you. Julie Adele Bone, Associate in Applied Science, Resident Commercial Electrical Tech. Corbin Douglas Burien, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology. Joseph Michael Faust, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology. Nicholas Jacob Gruel, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology. Jonathan J. Hilms, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology. Parker Allen Campworth, Associate in Applied Science, Resident in Commercial Electrical Technology. Ella Ryan Lacaz, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology, cum laude. Nice, bow tie. Eric Kyle Meldrum, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology, magna cum laude. Dustin Michael Raykemper, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology. Jake Gerard Rubke, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology, cum laude. Carter Joseph Vandiver, Associate in Applied Science, Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology. Philip J. Wesselman, Associate in Applied Science, Resident and Commercial Electrical Technology. Madeline Elizabeth Dunnicky, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology. Tammy Geddes, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology. Cheyenne M. Neff, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology. Abigail S. Williams, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology, cum laude. Olivia Ann Hope Adolph, Certificate, Cosmetology. Anna Marie Charlotte Albers, Certificate, Cosmetology. Anna's diploma will be presented by her grandmother, Tammy Lyons, retired building and grounds technician. William John Ailmond, Certificate, Cosmetology. Haley McKell Baker, Certificate, Cosmetology. Ava Grace Brent, Certificate, Cosmetology. Alexis Deanne Brennan, Certificate, Cosmetology. Madison Lynn Castile, Certificate, Cosmetology. Alexis Brianne Taylor, Certificate, Cosmetology. Kaylee Patricia Ann Davies, Certificate, Cosmetology. Allie Nicole Doring, Certificate, Cosmetology. Courtney Elise Dove, Certificate, Cosmetology. Ashlyn M. Gebke, Certificate, Cosmetology. Macy Lynn Jagoric, Certificate, Cosmetology. Gracie Sue Hepner, Certificate, Cosmetology. Charlie Anna Jones, Certificate, Cosmetology. Paige M. Keck, Certificate, Cosmetology. Skylar Marie Elizabeth Lawrence, Certificate, Cosmetology. Rhiannon Maeve Orff, Certificate, Cosmetology. Elena May Ream, Certificate, Cosmetology. Natalie Jordan Thomas, Certificate, Cosmetology. Ashley Sue Wilson, Certificate, Cosmetology, Phi Theta Kappa. Moran. Claire Michelle Moran, Associate in Applied Science, Construction Project Management. Maya Simone Bass, Certificate, Better Builder. Shane Albert Bowman, Certificate, Advanced Cooking. Taylor Ray Huggins, Certificate, Advanced Cooking. Ethan Andrew Baldridge, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Okay. Matrix Drayon Green, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts, cum laude. Alima D. Mujazi, Associate in Applied Science, Architecture and Engineering Drafting Technology. Cheyenne Regine Harris, Associate in Applied Science, Dental Assisting, cum laude. Kylie Paige Hill, Associate in Applied Science, Dental Assisting. Jenna Rose Martin, Associate in Applied Science, Dental Assisting. Haley Olivia Hoffman, Certificate, Dental Assisting. Shelby Madison Lindley, Certificate, Dental Assisting. Jamie V. Webster, Certificate, Dental Assisting. Amy Nicole Wimberly, Certificate, Dental Assisting. Mary Lou Combs, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Caitlin P. Hanselman, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Dorina Jackson, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Alexis Summers, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Abigail Sue Evans, Certificate, Emergency Medical Technician. Savannah Irene Nichols, Certificate, Emergency Medical Technician. Haley Boulware, Associate in Applied Science, Health Information Technology, Phi Theta Kappa. Haley's diploma will be presented by her mother, Nicole Macon, Associate Professor of Nursing. Alicia L. Stratton, Associate in Applied Science, Health Information Technology. Zamar H. Burns, Certificate, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Mark A. McLean, Certificate, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Gage Quinton Taylor, Certificate, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Grady James Quick, Associate in Applied Science, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Matthew Taylor Chance, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Technology, cum laude. Lucas Scott Kendall, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Technology, magna cum laude. Blake Patrick Mackerlane, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Technology, magna cum laude. Mitchell J. Miller, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Technology. Zachary P. Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Technology. William Benjamin Wilkins, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Technology, magna cum laude. Ashton D. Beatty, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Dylan James Cunningham, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. McKenna Marie Downs, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Phi Theta Kappa. Hayden Michael Hibbs, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Catherine Michelle Johnson, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Adam Vincent Moreland, Certificate, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Caitlin Lee Alley, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing. Cheyenne L. Chaucus, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Ethel J. Clinton, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Haley Michelle Fisher, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Alpha Delta Nu. Jillian Green, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing, magna cum laude, Alpha Delta Nu. Lisa Ann Kadeen James, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing. Jean Blanc. Abigail May Jean Blanc, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing, cum laude. Carissa Ann Lidikin, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing. Carissa's diploma will be presented by her father, Mark Lidikin, Assistant Professor of Residential and Commercial Electrical Technology. Brennan J. Richardson, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree Nursing, cum laude. Brennan's diploma will be presented by his father, Nathan Gibbs, Warehouse and Distributions, Occupations and Structure. Tabitha Lynn Sherwin, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing, cum laude. Colby Ann Tipsword, Associate Degree in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing, cum laude. Takita D. Weddle, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree in Nursing. Adrian Nicole Weishuttle, Associate in Applied Science, Associate's Degree in Nursing. Emma Grace Woodkey, Associate in Applied Science, Associate's Degree in Nursing, magna cum laude. Gracie Daylin Wooldridge, Associates in Applied Science, Associate's Degree in Nursing, cum laude, Alpha Delta Nu. Francine Nicole Graham, Associates in Applied Science, Medical Office Assistant. Janet Guadalupe Luvano, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Office Assistant. Tasha M. Markham, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Office Assistant. Taylor C. Allen, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Alexandria Lachey Cobb, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Christina R. Culver, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Ivy Bell Donahoe, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Sierra Lynn Markham, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Nalani A. McLean, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Caitlin Elise Parker, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Ivory On Latrice Patton, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Samantha Joy Powell, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Bridget Joy, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Kendall Michelle Sturgeon, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Desiree Lynn Wills, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Allison Grace Wright, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Jordan A. Burkett, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Ryan Daniel Kurgan, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Logan T. Meyer, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Shelby Renee Patterson, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, cum laude. Madison Reese Stennart, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, cum laude. Bella Christine Bennett, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Macy Jane Bazillion, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude. Alexis Rose Bonner, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, cum laude. Tiffany Nicole Bryant, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Alexis A. Durr, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Jade Brienne Fiesel, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, cum laude. Golick. Jamie L. Gogolik, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, Phi Theta Kappa. Haley Rebecca Johnson, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Aslan N. Keller, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Stephanie R. Kikutsky, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Jessica Marie Lowe, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Ryan Ann Peterson, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Sierra R. Richards, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, cum laude. Katie Ruth Shoemate, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, cum laude. Julia Ruth Snyder, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Kristen Diane Todaro, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, Phi Theta Kappa. Riley Renee Tunyas, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Cassidy Joe Van Newton, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Apologies. Madison Elizabeth Winkler, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Megan M. Lansford, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Molly L. McBride Kiriapa, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Meyer Evelyn Mensing, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Rebecca Lynn Miner, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Veronica Lynn Moist, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy, Phi Theta Kappa. Lily Marie Elizabeth Pate, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Kiana Lynette Savage, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Riley Danielle Barbie, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology, magna cum laude. Genevieve Louise Hyman, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology. Peyton C. Lyons, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology. William Joseph Pedke, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology, cum laude. Jacob Robert Pullman, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology, cum laude. Easton Andrew Garner, Certificate, Advanced Welder, Level 3. Dylan Wesley Jackson, Certificate, Advanced Welder, Level 3. Griffin David Thomas, Certificate, Advanced Welder, Level 3. Trey Tyrone Westbrook, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Technology. Oh, I need, which one first? Who's going, which? Okay. Gabriel Evan Peak, Associate in Applied Science, Associate's Degree in Nursing. Brianna L. Mix, Associate's Degree in Art, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa.
Shouldn't that thing beep?
Only when it backs up.
Are they coming? Oh, okay. They're coming.
We have one more?
They're waiting on her.
Oh, okay. we had 316 of those, it'd make for a faster graduation. Yeah. It is a time-honored tradition for graduates to move your tassels on your cap to the left side from candidate to graduate. Graduates, please move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you the Kaskaskia College graduating class of 2026. Okay. On behalf of the entire Kaskaskia College family, thank you to everyone for your patience, for your support. Graduates, congratulations again. A special thanks to the Beckemeyer American Legion Post 12-12-27 Honor Guard for posting the covers, the Kalindi Pipes and Drums for providing the professional and processional and recessional, the professional, recessional, professional. Say that again as fast as you can. Boy, I think it's Leslie Brower here. I just butchered English. Graduates, best of luck to you all. Now I would like to welcome to the podium Mr. Camden Raditz to give this stage benediction. Welcome, Camden.
Thank you, President. If you guys would, I'd like you to join me in prayer right here. I'll close this out. Dear God, thank you for bringing us to a special moment of celebration and achievement. We are grateful for the guidance, strength, and support that has helped us reach this day. As we move forward into new opportunities, bless us with wisdom, courage, and determination. Help us use what we have learned to make a positive difference in the world. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Once again, thank you all for joining us this evening and for being part of this historic occasion in the life of Kaskaskia College. Tonight, we celebrate the hard work, determination, and accomplishments of our graduates, as well as the support of their family. Of everybody. All right. My apologies. Thank you again for sharing in this special evening. We wish you a safe trip home and all the best in the journeys ahead. Will the Board of Trustees and Administration please rise? We now conclude this evening's ceremony with the recessional of our administration, Board of Trustees, and faculty with the Kalindi Pipes and Drums. Okay. All right. All right. Graduates, I would like you to remain in your seats until the recessional has concluded and you will be dismissed to reunite with your family and friends and continue the celebration once they are dismissed. If you or a loved one need a golf cart assistance, please exit through the gym's rear east doors. Thank you again for sharing in this special evening. Right. One moment, please. Congratulations, class of 2026. You are dismissed.